friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. In today's video, I'm going to be working on week 41 inside of my 2018 Project Life album. This week was October 8th through October 14th, and I have a lot of really fall related photos in this particular spread. So I've got, I guess actually really I don't have a lot of fall related photos now that I remember what's in here, but a lot of fall colors, I would say. So we've got these really darker, kind of more moody tones inside of the photos. We've got a day where we took Izzy to the library, some berry picking in our backyard. And so because there wasn't really anything too Halloween themed this time, I wanted to keep this spread really neutral with a lot of those fall types of colors. So we've got this peachy kind of, I don't know, like a mauve orange tone we've got, which is repeated down here in the So Lovely, and some of these deeper blues and greens and grays. So keeping it real fall this time. So what I am planning to do here is to go ahead and get my dates stamped on, to do some embellishing of the photos. I have pulled out my Great Outdoors star chipboard set here because a lot of these tones are great with this kit. So I've got the dark blue, the dark green, that kind of pinky orange color, which will be super great, some yellow, which there is a little bit of yellow in here and we could add some additional pops of that color if we wanted to. I've also got two sets of tiny phrase stickers. This one was from an October kit at some point, and there's a sticker on the back side that I can just get rid of. And these ones, I believe these were both from a Stories by the Month kit. They were just 2 years apart. So there's the circle black ones and then the black writing on white. And then I've also got my little thing here of October and fall themed chipboard pieces, and some actually puffy stickers as well, but just a couple of those are in here. And we'll see which ones I want to use on this layout. Like I need some kind of like centerpiece on this card. It has all of that white space, as well as this one does too. Like that one, I'm not sure yet what I want to do, and that actually would cover up the yellow. Oh, not all of it, but anyway, so I am going to work through embellishing this layout, and then I will put you on fast forward while I do that, talk you through the photos, talk you through some of the decisions I'm making, and then once we have it all done, we'll slow down and close out for today. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to get this week started the same as most, so I'm going to go ahead and get my title card done. This one's going to be really easy though because it's got that space where I can just add in my date stamping, and then I will find an embellishment to put in the middle of those date stamps to act as a separator, and that's pretty much going to be it for the title card. I really like the collection of cards and embellishments that came together for this week. I love the way that the like reddish orange blends with that really dark green. I think that's just beautiful. And as I was looking through my embellishments, I pulled out those chipboard stars from the Outdoors collection, the Great Outdoors collection from Allie Edwards, and the colors go so nicely. So I pulled out one of the dark green ones. I think it actually could be blue. It's either dark blue or dark green. And I put that into the middle of the dates. Next, I wanted to go through all of my embellishments and figure out where I wanted to put things next. I am pretty much going to find something to add to each of the 4x6 cards and or photos. Not all of them. I'm going to leave the So Lovely card at the very bottom right-hand corner blank, as well as the Grateful Heart quote card there at the bottom. That's kind of the gray color. But I will end up putting the autumn, it's like a black with orange text on top, heart up in the gingham pattern. And then I've got a couple other ones. One that says, enjoying now, I think is what it is. And I put that on the picture of baby Jonah laying on my lap there. And I have another one that says something like great time. something great time, such a great time, maybe. And that one I put on the picture of Aaron and Isabella playing with magnets at the local library. That was our big outing for this particular week. We actually stuck around home quite a bit this week, which was really, really nice to have a day at home after having so much busyness throughout the last 2 weeks. And it's also good because it led up to later in the month. I actually think starting next week, I go back to work unexpectedly. So it was kind of the calm after the storm and before the next storm was this week for us. We have some raspberry bushes in our backyard. We don't anymore. I actually just cut them down before we put our house up on the market. Because we didn't take very good care of them, so they got out of control and didn't bear as much fruit in later years as they did at the beginning. But for this particular year, we had a ton of raspberries, so they went out, Aaron and Isabella, and picked the raspberries. I have some pictures of that, and brought those in. And then really that's just about it for this week. So a nice calm one, which is always, always welcome. All right, friends, that completes my layout for this week. I really enjoyed leaving a lot of white space on my layout this time. So just adding a couple of those chipboard pieces throughout, but letting there just be a lot of clean space on the cards themselves and on the photos as well. And then also pairing these little black circles with the tiny chipboard stars, I also think was a really nice touch this time. I hope that you enjoyed watching this layout come together this week, and I hope that it inspires you to pull out some of your projects and see if you can get some stories told this week as well. I am going to be back again next week with another layout in my 2018 Project Life album, so hopefully I'll see you back here then. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you in next week's videos. Bye, friends.